Horror Show. I'm Susie Von Slaughter.
I'm Marcia Parker.
I'm Cecil Laird.
I'm Fuego here.
And we're back for another trailer reaction. And this one is, right now, as of the recording of this, is an iHorror exclusive trailer for a movie called Pitchfork, which iHorror is trying to tout as the next big horror icon, a la Jason, a la Freddy. Who knows? We've been sold that bill of goods before with the Hangman movie that came out last year, The Gallows. I don't know. I don't necessarily buy into it, but I say let's do it. Let's watch it right now. Fuego, let's hit that button and we'll
Down
check
like
out
a
Pitchfork.
clown, Charlie Brown.
3, 2, 1, go.
The whole world's a maze of different things. The worst to send you around and making you lost is love. And at the end, you'll find some Paradise Island. You all follow the same beaten rules on love. The problem is, you see paradise, but you've never seen the island. All love goes lonely sooner or later. Real love is looking somebody square in the eye and telling them with straight words, I ain't gonna hurt you bad.
Okay.
I feel like.
All right. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead.
I don't bring all the bad ones. Okay?
I'm going to jump right out and get in front of this bus right now and say that mea culpa, this one tricked me because this is a Fuego trailer if I've ever seen one.
And yet I knew he was
feel
going
like-
to talk about throwing me under the bus.
I feel like I watched like a horrible, like downgraded version of The Devil's Rejects.
Yeah, that was pretty rough, man.
It's the
Like,
guy with the bald head, and then
I mean, this is a
Very
technique
vague.
to try and freak people out. There's a serial killer in a rocking chair with a nonsensical, almost ununderstandable voiceover that, and then random bits of the movie cut in over
They
it.
induced
that-
a jump with me right there because just the expression on the girl's face and the cut, like.
I don't
Well,
know.
What
and then
else
what is
beyond
he
that,
wearing?
though?
He's wearing like a botched,
Some kind of
animal like face.
I feel like I
mask?
just watched like a horror,
Like a pig mask,
like,
maybe,
there's like
or-
a
It's
gonna be
formula,
like a
a
fox.
generic
It looks
formula.
like a
Okay,
fox.
show this, and now show that,
Yeah.
and now show that. It's like I already know what's gonna happen. Like the story. They
Yeah.
show the guy and the girl in the van. They're like,
Now-
what was that? You know what I mean? It's like.
I would like
new
to say
icon in horror. Ugh.
I like the southern redneck serial killer type movies. I do because it resonates home with me.
Nah.
And it gives me a nice southern home comforting feel.
Yeah,
Obvious
it's either
one.
Southern or
But
Maine,
it
man.
was
It's like we got
like-
the best of both scary worlds with you.
That was
like,
rough.
That was really rough. It was. I don't know. Maybe they needed to explain more, or maybe go a different way. But like the voiceover reminded me of like Mommy Dearest talking down to whatever was in the rocking chair.
That was rough. That was rough.
Am
There's
I the
nothing
only
to
one?
it.
I actually didn't think
You
it was
liked
that
it?
Of course
There
you
was
did.
nothing to it,
No.
though.
bad. I know there was nothing to it, but you can't say it was terrible just because they gave you such a brief glimpse.
I wish.
I mean,
I
Sure
do.
I
I
can.
do wish
Yeah.
that
That
they
is
would have explained
absolutely
more.
my prerogative to say that this trailer was terrible because this is the trailer that was put forth to us.
well,
And there was nothing to it. There was
You thought-
nothing. They didn't
yeah.
even show the they showed the pitchfork once,
Okay.
and there was no
we
no
do want an
threatening
iconic,
with it.
yeah,
no
we want an
like
Okay,
iconic
Jaime.
weapon.
get it out
yeah.
of the shadows, show
What did
gore
you?
on it.
What did you?
Yeah,
like?
what did you like about
it?
it?
Anything you liked about it?
Well, I said the scene where the girl was like in the stranglehold I thought was effective. I didn't think it looked as low budget as other crap that I brought to the table, like that crazy
At least he admits it.
Fair
yeah
enough.
So do you think there's potential with acting?
No.
yeah. I didn't see
I'm
any.
asking Jaime.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay. There's always a really low budget look to the grindhouse type stuff. This looked higher budget to me. It did.
Did it really?
Yeah, it totally
It was
did.
clear.
I
It
felt like-
wasn't
Did you put your contacts in?
It wasn't
They're in.
pixelated.
Yeah.
It wasn't pixelated.
Yeah, and I mean, it
So
didn't
that's
look like
good.
it was done by
All
a
right.
handheld, like, camera of nothingness. I mean,
This is true.
come on.
Well, okay,
All right, fair
so-
enough. You know what? To take a point from another trailer that we did not react to, let's hit this the way we should, okay? The directing looks abysmal. There are no
There we go.
effects to speak of from the trailer. The acting is absent from the trailer. It seems like they tried to hide the majority of the movie with one shot of a supposed serial killer in a rocking chair. So that does not bode well for the trailer. So there you go. If we're going to break it down as to why we didn't like it, those are just a few of the points. Any others?
I feel like they should have explained a little bit more if they really wanted us to feel like this was going to be the next serial killer that we're supposed to be all banking towards for the next generations.
Depends if
I
it's a
don't feel
teaser
like
or a
this is...
regular
I know. I
trailer,
just like I said.
though,
I
you
feel
know?
like
Yeah,
it was
this
a
was a
generic.
teaser,
Like I saw
totally.
things from other horror movies, like when was it a girl or a guy? They were like hung up like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Totally Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Wolf
Oh,
Reminded
yeah.
me of that
Texas
part.
Chainsaw
It reminded
Massacre,
me of Wolf-
Hannibal, like all
Okay.
kinds of shit.
Okay,
Wolf
very
Ranger for
tropey,
sure.
but I think Susie brings up a good point because, dude, I saw the trailer to Urban Legend and I thought that movie was going to be dog shite, and it ended up being one of my favorite slasher movies ever. You can play upon the tropes and somehow get it together to be something interesting. We saw a very vague glimpse of this. I think this might be okay.
Okay.
Fair enough. To each their own.
Yeah, to each pitchfork their own.
Just one question for you. What color's the sky in your world?
Well, you know, the color in the sky in my world, since I have very bad eyesight, is, you know, kind of a purplish blue, and I love it through and through.
So tell us, guys, in the comments below, let us know. Do you agree with Fuego or
Is
do you
Fuego
agree
an
with
idiot?
us? I'm going to throw this in on Tuesday, y'all. This is a terrible trailer Tuesday reaction if I've ever seen
I
one.
don't know if it would go that far.
I'm going that far. Anyway, you know, maybe future trailers will be better and they will showcase more of the talent of the film.
See, and that's what's most important is that.
But
you
I
know,
feel like if you're gonna do a
showcase
teaser,
I
then you
agree.
should
That's very important.
you
Sorry,
should
I don't
you should highlight that in the
Just not-
teaser as well. You should highlight your strengths in the teaser.
right.
True. No, I agree. If you've got one opportunity to put a first impression out there,
Yeah.
you don't want to do this.
No.
I know, but that's a really hard thing too. Is that everybody has different, like again, Jaime likes other things that we don't like, and you know what we might find appealing.
Lights Out, for instance. I
Right.
didn't think that trailer looked good at all. I thought it looked tropey and lame.
Oh,
you know?
that movie.
So to one person, it might
Yeah.
look amazing. The other person, you know what I mean? I guess it's
Film
I
is
think-
subjective.
I think what we
perspective.
learned in this trailer reaction is that
Is
clearly
that,
you can't trust Fuego.
No,
I
and
guess
I think that's
not.
why we have so many genres of horror now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's not just horror, and you know, because everybody has different tastes, and you know what? That's okay.
That's true.
Aw.
Moving right on. Thanks for watching. That is our reaction to Pitchfork. Again, let us know in the comments if you agree with us or disagree with us. Does it look good to you? Maybe we're wrong. Who knows? But I've been Cecil Laird.
I'm Marsh Parker.
I'm Susie Von Slaughter.
Neutral, Jaime and Fuego.
Switzerland over here. And remember, stay scared.